What's going on, you guys? Welcome back for another updated Witcher gear set guide. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the locations for the Enhanced Griffin Witcher gear set. Now, if you're new to the channel and would like to support the channel, consider subscribing, you guys. If you enjoy the video, a thumbs up will be appreciated. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering why I'm going over all these gear sets. Well, a lot of people I know have not collected all the Witcher gear sets, and a lot of videos I've seen are a lot older. Some have no commentary and very little detail, and I see a lot of people in the comments trying to figure out, hey, where did you go? How did you get there? So I hope these videos really help you guys out. If you have any questions or concerns, drop them down below in the comments. And if I don't get to you right away, I know a lot of other people will help out. The Witcher community is pretty friendly, you guys, so don't be scared to jump down there. Anyway, let's just jump right into the video and go over all the locations to get the Enhanced Griffin gear set. Alright, you guys, so in this video I'm going to show you all of the locations for the Enhanced Griffin Witcher gear set. So by pulling up the map here, the first Enhanced Griffin gear piece location that we're going to go get is in Feline, just west of Crow's Perch, as you can see here. Just so you guys know, this gear piece is located in a bandit camp and is crawling with enemies, so be prepared, but for the most part, not really all that hard to cut them down and loot their corpses. After you've killed all of the enemies in the area, the chest is just inside these ruins over here, up these steps, and now you have it, the Enhanced Griffin Steel Sword. So on to the next gear piece, which is the Enhanced Griffin Trousers. This location is right next to the Baron's home in Feline. Just fast travel to the Crow's Perch if you've already have unlocked it, as you see here on the map, and just make your way along the river to the burned ruins atop of this hill. There's a fast travel post here once you've discovered this location, so you can go wherever you want afterwards. But once here, climb up the rubble ruins, and buried underneath these burnt logs is the next chest where the Enhanced Griffin Trousers are. So up next is the Enhanced Griffin Boots, which is located directly north of Crow's Perch, right up here on the map. Be ready, there is a forktail guarding the area. I was a level 8 on Death March with enemy upscaling on. Now, it was a challenge, but not too difficult. If you do struggle, just come back at a later time after leveling up some more, or, you know, maybe take off enemy upscaling, or drop the difficulty if you're struggling. Now, after you beat the forktail, though, the chest is just right in these ruins over here, and as we come up to this chest, now we have the Enhanced Griffin Boots. It's that simple. So on to the Enhanced Griffin Armor, meaning the chest piece, right? This location will be in White Eagle Fort, just west of Oxenfurt. To help you know if you're in the right location, you should find a rock troll just chilling there, and you'll see a lot of dead bodies everywhere. He had his fun. You can talk to him or walk past him and grab the armor. It's in the chest that's right pretty much behind him. The Enhanced Griffin Armor is right there in this chest, as you can see, and it's that simple. And I do recommend talking to the rock troll. I usually fight him anyway. Moving on. So next on the list is the Enhanced Griffin Silver Sword, which is located just south of the Ancient Oak fast travel. If you've discovered that location already, the chest will be in a large cave at the very back. You cannot miss it, as you just see right here. Bang, now we have the Griffin Silver Sword. Now for the last piece of gear is the Enhanced Griffin Gauntlets, which is located at the very bottom of the map, south of Fyke Isle, in the abandoned town called Fishlow. This can be one of the harder, if not hardest, gear pieces to acquire early if you are low level. This is because of the Night Wraith guarding it, but be careful because I've gotten both Noon and Night Wraith to spawn at one time. Me being only a level 11 on the hardest difficulty with enemy upscaling on, it was definitely a fun challenge. For most people, it can be painfully aggravating, but if you don't want to face the Wraith or Wraiths, you can run past them at the right time or sneak by them and destroy the barrier of stone with Ard. Right inside, you will find the chest with the Enhanced Griffin Gauntlets. Now that we have all the Enhanced Griffin Witcher gear set pieces, this is what Geralt looks like with them all on. As you can see, it's one of my favorites, like I've always said. I just like the way the Griffin gear set looks. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Wolven and the Ursane obviously as well. I like medium and heavy. I'm not really a fan of the cat or the Feline, you know what I'm saying, Witcher gear set. I'm more of a medium heavy armor guy, but I have played with all. Anyway, this is what Geralt looks like. But if we come take a look at the stats of the armor, the reason why this armor is something I always go for, is because I like doing sign builds a lot of time, and this has 125 armor with 10% sign intensity, and as you can see, it has 2 rune slots. And when you use this armor, you're always going to want to focus on things like signs, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's going to help beef up your signs, because this is what this type of Witcher gear set is focused on, is using your signs. I mean, you can mix and match. If you have 3 pieces of the Enhanced Griffin armor, after using stamina, you can cast a sign in its standard mode to the next sign cast within 3 seconds will be cast in standard mode without using stamina. So that's one of those things, like just using 3 pieces, but if you use 6, you know, it comes with a different perk, but it has to be upgraded to Grandmaster. Moving over to the gauntlets, this one's 41 armor, and it's got 6% sign intensity, no rune slots. But going over to the Enhanced Griffin boots, you can see medium armor, 45 armor, 6% sign intensity, no rune slots. Going over to the Enhanced Griffin trousers, 45 armor, 6% intensity, and it does have 1 rune slot. Move over to the Griffin silver sword, 265 to 323 damage, 10% sign intensity, 20% bonus experience for monsters with 2 rune slots. I mean, that's a pretty big thing right there, because this sword right here, I should say, does a lot of damage at this level when you finally are able to equip this gear piece, anyway, I should say. But moving over to the Griffin Steel Sword Enhanced, 169 to 207 damage, and as you can see, I have not yet crafted this one, and it's plus 18 for a steel sword when I'm finally able to wear it, which is a level 18, and I'm a level 11 when recording this, so I definitely have a couple more levels to go. And then once I finally got there, this steel sword was still the one I wanted to use. So I hope this video helped a lot of you guys out in making up your mind which Witcher gear set you want to search for. Like I say, Griffin gear set is definitely one of my favorites. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll be sure to be down there to answer them the best I can. And if you like the video, a thumbs up will be appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter at HamboneGaming. But that is all I got for you guys in this one, so I will catch you all in the next one. Later.